This is my book haul from February, since it's the end at night. So I acquired them from my grandma, who recently passed this month. Well, last month, but her funeral was this month. And then Huntington Beach Library, which is definitely one to check out. And then a book club. I got one book. And then for Valentine's, my husband got me a Barnes & Noble gift card. So I went today and got books. So to start, I got Ever After. There's multiple in this collection. This is Caroline Arson. This is the only Caroline Arson one I have. And then I have very many Lenora Worth. I have 3 Lenora Worths. One is Wedding at the Wildhood. And then His Brother's Wife and The Troublesome Angel. I was told some of these were spicy, but the back's not really saying anything about that. And I also got another one of the Lenora Worth. This is a Love Inspired collection, and it's in large print. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep all of them, but I acquired the ones for my grandma. And then here's some more Love Inspired. This one is The Promise of Home by Catherine Springer. This one is a holiday one. His Holiday Family, Margaret Daly. Obviously it's Christmas, so we'll be saving that for Christmas time if I keep it. This one is another Love Inspired large print. Anna's Gift, Emma Miller. So it's by Emma Miller. And this one, I mean, they're all romance, so I'm not 100% sure where to start if I were to like keep every single one of them. This one is Family by Design, and it's large print. Okay. And then this one is The Sheriff's Runaway Bride. That sounds cool. And then the last one that I got for my grandma was another Christmas one. The Christmas Quilt by Patricia Davis. And this one's Brides of Amish. So some of these are Amish, some of them are Texan, so we'll find out where to start by looking them up. And then I'm gonna start with the ones that I got from Huntington Beach Library, the smaller ones that I got. This one, it was not $15, but apparently it's 15% off, or 50% off at Target. By Laura Lee, Dirty Little Lies. Obviously, when you get them from a library, they're normally cheaper than what it says. Kiss the Dead, that sounded really good. My husband also was helping me find books. Midnight Pleasures, we'll find out what that's about. This one's called Close to You. And this one is obviously a thriller. It's called What Have We Done? That was cool. I also, today I was looking at the selection, and I haven't read it, no. But I did at Huntington Beach Library get 2 and 3, so I might have to get the selection so that I can finish the series out, since I've never read it. This one's called Elite by Kira Cass, and this one's the one, so they're both, again, from the selection series. Then I also got a couple two hardbacks, and this one is Matchmaking for Beginners. I just thought that was super cute. I'm probably gonna give this to my best friend, because it just seems something like she would definitely like, and I mean, look at the cute dog on the cover. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, she likes things like this, where they're in other countries like this. She's probably watching this. And then I also got Big Summer, because summer's coming up, and I live in Arizona, so summer's always coming up. And then for my book club, we did a blind date with a book. Next month we are going to be doing diamond art, so I'm going to have to decide where to do. I'm probably going to do the ones that are next. And this one, it's a YA. I heard a lot of good things about it. For being at YA. It's called Thorn Season. It is probably one of the most beautiful books I've ever seen. Inside out. Yeah. It's very long though for a YA book, but you know, that's cool. And then to start with, the ones I got from Barnes & Noble today, I got The Unraveling. It was actually on a $5 shelf, and then I was like, well, there's no sticker, right? So then we had to like hold it, then double check. She was like, no, it's not. And then she flipped it, and then there was like a sticker in the back, and it was all bent up. I threw it away already, okay. But this one is about ballerina. A little smutty, apparently, but obviously when I read it, it looks so good. And it was the only one that I could find on the $5 shelf that was not anime or Christmas. And then I got, this is the first one that we picked up. I considered I liked. There's a thriller, The Rooms in the Attic, by T.M. Logan. It's a psychological thriller. So, like, he finds something in the attic, and then, like, phones and a whole bunch of things that, like, his wife's just like, it's trash, throw it away. And then he doesn't throw it away. That's all I could tell you because I haven't read it. And then I guess this is, I saw this and I was like, this is the last one I grabbed. And then this is the second to last book, but Kingdom of the Wicked. I thought it looked cool. It is the first one in the series, but there is Kingdom of the Curse for the second one and Kingdom of the Feared for the third. And then I also got How to Lose a Goblin in 10 Days. So I read the back of it. Basically, two people maintain or basically inherit a cottage, and then they have to do something to figure out who's gonna actually be in the cottage, and then they fall in love, and then they are technically supposed to be enemies. So obviously enemies to lovers, but like, how much are they enemies if they're actually lovers? And when I went up to purchase it, she was like, oh, that's supposed to be so good. So I don't know. It was just on one of the tables. I basically went through the tables because we were supposed to get tattoos for my husband's birthday, which was yesterday on the 27th. So anyway, that was, again, that is one of the Barnes & Noble pick of the month. So, but was it February or is it gonna be March? Because we are in a middle section. Yeah, and my dog will not leave me alone. She's so cute. But yeah, I did kick her out, so I don't know why she's in here. And yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I hope that all of you liked the books and maybe I helped you find an interesting book. Okay, bye.